So in my last video about Steins Gate, I basically gave my review. I think this is a 9 out of 10 album. I think I said album, anime, and I think this was beautiful. But it does also raise some questions to me, and the main one being, are slow burns in anime good? Because look, it would, for me, right, it doesn't deter me on, like, unless it's too long. But then again, like, take One Piece, right? For me, One Piece takes 50 episodes to become funny, and I've rewatched One Piece twice, and I've reread the manga twice. I have a problem, I'm aware, but it's still, it, like, the second time watching it, the second time I still didn't laugh until I was then consciously watching, and I still, technically not 40, like maybe around like the episode 40ish mark, not 50, but it still takes me that long to really like get into the humor of One Piece and really be like, this is why I love this anime. If I'm going into Freerun, like, I found Freerun boring, but not fall asleep, snooze fest boring, just kind of slow, not too much going on. Because then we hit episode 13 and everything changes in Freerun. Like, it picks up and I'm like, okay, I'm invested. That's why I give it an 8.6. Same with Tower of God. The first like 200 chapters of Tower of God are basically a slow burn because everything is kind of incohesive and like there's bits and pieces everywhere. Even in the anime, like season 1 and 2 basically are slow burns, and B, like, you know, little bits and pieces before we get to the cohesive plot. And that doesn't happen until like we get to the Hell Train arc and everything starts to make sense. And it, like, the Hell Train arc was insane. So my thing is like, how do you keep your fan base captivated, and like, how do people stay interested if like it's just not, it's not picking up, you know, or you don't know when it's gonna pick up? Because for me, One Piece picks up episode 50, Freerun episode 13, Tower of God like episode, like chapter 300 and something. And you have so much media out that's like picking up from episode 1. Full Metal Alchemist, Dawn to Dawn picks up like episode 1. Kaiju number 8, bam, you're there. Jujutsu Kaisen, like you have so much stuff. Even My Hero episode 1, I was like, okay, like, you have so many animes. And again, like, I because this is coming from someone that, like, I've watched Dragon Ball start to finish from OG, so I understand the need to like develop stuff. But in this, and I definitely don't think that people should shy away from it, but I'm just starting to like kind of understand the kind of dichotomy of this, where you have like just these two kind of parallels. Because again, like, it can put people off, and it, like, sometimes it puts me off, like. But I'm just one of those people that I can't start something I'm not finished unless it's Lord of the Mysteries, which is trash.